On August 15, 1945, Japan surrendered. In London, crowds filled the streets, bonfires burned, strangers embraced. After years of fear and sacrifice, the relief was real and overwhelming. But in Washington, there was little sentimentality, because the wartime machine had a switch. And once the war ended, it flipped. Within days, President Harry Truman moved to terminate Lend-Lease. This is the moment most people miss. The shooting stopped, but the financial war didn't. The cutoff was sudden and absolute. Supply chains built around wartime assumptions were disrupted almost overnight. Britain's economy, shaped entirely around fighting the war, now faced peace without the financial scaffolding it relied on. John Maynard Keynes looked at the numbers and saw disaster. Britain imported a huge share of its food and raw materials. During the war, those imports had been financed through extraordinary arrangements. Without them, Britain faced immediate crisis. So Britain returned to Washington, not as a triumphant ally, but as a nation trying to avoid collapse. In late 1945, Keynes traveled to the United States, exhausted and in failing health, carrying both economic calculations and a moral argument. Britain